AEW Dynamite uko imikino yagenze. AEW Dynamite quick recap on the results and all action for the event. MJF for the AEW World Title, Dynasty PPV Fallout, Willow vs Camille for the TNT title, Knight vs Claudio for the TNT title. The event was held at Angel of the Winds Arena. The night kickoff with Tommaso Ciampa vs Dezmond Xaiver. Tommaso Ciampa came out first as he walked down and he might be the contender for the TNT Championship. The Rascals music hit and Dezmond Xaiver came out with Zach Wentz and Myron Reed. The bell rang, Ciampa gained control early with kick and stamps, knocking Xaiver to the ground and slamming him into the barricade. A precision knee strike by Ciampa onto a ripping Xaiver regained control. He followed up with a backstabber resulting in Xaiver twitching on the ground. Ciampa sat Xaiver onto his knee, dropped his knee pad and then landed a running knee to secure pinning victory. Winner Ciampa. The second fight of the night was the Jet Kevin Knight vs Claudio Castagnoli for the TNT title match. Claudio Castagnoli came out first, adorned with his costume, rancher mask and joined by Marina Shafir and Willa Utah. Rene Paquette was ringside, who talked about Kevin Knight beginning his career in this very same town. Kevin Knight came out next, flanked by Bell as he came to the ring. Commentary shouted out that Buddy Wayne Wrestling School, which produced Kevin Knight. Then the bell rang. Kevin and Claudio began with fast-paced high acrobatic wrestling. Kevin knocked Claudio to his feet with a drop kick, sending him ringside. As Kevin ran toward the ropes, Claudio ran into the ring and landed a massive lariat. He took control with stomps and large elbow. Knight ripped off the top ropes toward Claudio, who caught him and slammed him to the mat. After more offense, Claudio secured Knight in the big swing. Knight was able to land a top rope lariat followed by the UFO splash for the win. Winner Knight to retain the TNT title. Barakubwira ko imikino ya AEW Dynamite, umukino wa mbere wahuzaga Tommaso Ciampa ndetse na Dezmond Xaiver. Uyu mukino ukaba waje kwegukanwa na Tommaso Ciampa ku buryo bwa pinfall akoresheje icyo bitwa running knee. Ubwo nivi yakubise mugenzi we ubundi ahita yegukana umukino. Umukino wa kabiri w'uyu mugoroba akaba ari uwahuje The Jet Kevin Knight ndetse na Claudio Castagnoli. Bakaba bari bahataniye umukandara wa TNT title. Uyu mukino ukaba waje kwegukanwa na Kevin Knight akoresheje tekinike yitwa UFO splash, bityo ahita atsinda agumana umukandara wa TNT title kuko n'ubundi niwe wari ufite. Now in the second hour of the event, Ricochet music hit and demanded walkout. Ricochet said he respected Jericho and that he would give him credit for not embarrassing himself, but he did not do enough to overcome the rise of Ricochet. The crowd chanted, "Shut up." Ricochet responded that he will be out here all night. He took credit for Jericho's Lion Assault remaining in the Rico Assault. Now the kickoff of the third game of the event, Will Ospreay vs Hechicero. Will Ospreay entered and the crowd exclaimed loudly. After Ospreay entered the ring, Don Collins walked out and said, "I have something important to say." In Spanish, he said, "The people of Everett are," he announced. Hechicero is Spanish with a reasonable, well-spoken accent. Then in the ring, the bell rang. A rock-up on the ropes began the match, with Hechicero gaining control by sweeping Ospreay's leg. Ospreay and Hechicero went back and forth with hold and throw. The crowd chanted. A crucifix pin by Hechicero was kicked out by Ospreay. Hechicero got Ospreay into the head scissors side headlock on the mat, but Ospreay escaped with a kick up. Ospreay stood up, held Hechicero and performed a style crash. He then landed a hidden blade before pinning Xaiver for free. Corey said, "Well, it's on to the Plan B winner Ospreay." Umukino wa gatatu w'iri joro ukaba wahuzaga Will Ospreay arwana na Xaiver. Will Ospreay niwe wabanje kwinjira muri sale, noneho Xaiver aza gukurikiraho. Uyu mukino ukaba waje kurangira Will Ospreay atsinze Xaiver ku buryo bwa pinfall akoresheje tekinike bitwa Style Clash. Now the fourth fight of the night, Willow was fighting against Camille to defend her TBS title. Camille was first into the room and Willow followed. Camille put Willow's left arm in the armbar, fully extended. Willow rolled into to pin. Camille kicked out. Camille landed another arm whip and drove Willow face first into the mat. After forcing her into the turnbuckle, Willow pinned Camille with a back to secure the victory, and winner Willow to retain her TBS title. Umukino wa kane wahuzaga Willow arwana na Camille kugira ngo arebe ko yagumana umukandara wa TBS title. Cyaje no kurangira bigenze neza kubera ko Willow yabashe gutsinda Camille bityo agumana umukandara wa TBS title. And the fifth and main event fight of the night, MJF vs Darby Allin for the AEW World Title. Darby came out first, embraced his family ringside, entering the ring, stood on the turnbuckle and screamed. MJF's music hit and he came out wearing a jacket embroidered with big Hebrew. MJF shoved the belt into Darby's face, paraded around the ring, and shoved Justin Roberts out of the way. After ring introduction, the bell rang. Darby remained seated while MJF was across the ring, bouncing. Darby stood and removed his jacket. The crowd chanted. Darby. MJF called for a timeout and took his ring out of his path. He gave it to Aubrey Edwards, who gave it to somebody ringside as she was handing the ring away. MJF landed a low blow on Darby in kind. Darby landed a low blow on MJF, followed by Scorpion Death Drop and series of coffin drops for each turnbuckle. He picked MJF up, performed a side headlock takeover, and pinned MJF to become the new AEW Main World Champion. Afterward, a flood of wrestlers came out to support Darby Allin, who was lifted into the air in the ring. Finally, sitting came out and embraced Darby. The show ended as Darby reached for the mic to speak. Umukino w'ijoro akaba ari ku mukandara wa AEW World Title, MJF yarwanaga na Darby Allin. Darby akaba ari wabanje kwinjira muri sale, ajya muri ring, abanza gusuhuza umuryango we wari wicaye hafi ya ring, ubundi yinjira muri ring. MJF umuziki we uracurangwa, nawe yinjira muri sale, ahita aza yitwaje umukandara we, abanza gukubita abasanze mu nzira, ubundi ahereza umukandara we abari hanze, ubundi umurwano uratangira. Ubundi iza kurangira MJF akoze icyo bita headlock takeover, ubundi yikubita hasi, ubundi Allin akubita MJF hasi ntiyongera guhaguruka, ubundi Darby Allin ahita aba the new cyangwa akaba ari we yegukana umukandara wa AEW Men's World Champion awatse MJF. N'ibirori bya AEW Dynamite bihita birangira Darby Allin bamuteruye ku bitugu, nawe afata mikoro agiye kubwira abantu. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestion, recommendation, write the comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wakoze kubana nanjye, itekerezo cyangwa inyunganizi wanyuze muri comment. Niba ukanda kana subscribe urakoze, ugire ibihe byiza.
Ukiza ko iki kintu uyu mutekano ushobora kuba watangwa n'ingabo z'abanyakenya mu gihugu cy'u Rwanda bitakunda.